He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
All right, today's something totally different. I'm walking into NBC, WMC, Channel 5. I'll tell you why here in a minute. All right, here we are in the studio, and I'm sure they're watching me here right now. But Action News 5, and what we're doing is a commercial for Ski Freeze. What is Ski Freeze? Ski Freeze, every year we help raise some money for the Dream Factory of Memphis, and I do their commercials for them, so that's what we're doing. Oh, by the way, I have to read a teleprompter. I'm not very good at that, so I'm not going to film that so y'all can see how I stumble through that. Hi, I'm Clay Milliken, NHRA driver of the Parts Plus Motorsports team. Get ready for the Dream Factory of Memphis annual Ski Freeze. January 1st, join me at Mud Island River Park to see water skiers, barefooters, wakeboarders, and tubers brave the icy waters of the Mississippi. Help Dream Factory of Memphis make wishes come true for kids right here in the Mid-South. To participate and grant a kid's wish, it only takes a $30 donation. Visit skifreeze.com or scan this QR code to join in the fun. Back from the TV station. Didn't film really anything down there, but basically what I do is I am the spokesperson for Dream Factory of Memphis. Think of Dream Factory as somewhat of a more localized Make-A-Wish. So some young kid in the Mid-South area will get chosen and they'll get their wish. You know, obviously it's for a young person going through a rough time, and I've been their spokesperson for a few years, and the way they raise money is skiing on the Mississippi River on January 1st. Do I participate? Not since I was a kid. I haven't done it, but I go down there every year, and if you've been following along on the channel long enough, you've seen some videos from down there. So I'm back in the shop. Got something to show y'all. So check this out. We got a forklift. My buddy JC, who I really shouldn't have showed this till he was here, just retired, sold his business. He was a cabinet maker. And when he sold everything, he kept the forklift. So I always need one because anything I would have shipped in, it would go to the cabinet shop. And now that he's no longer there, he's like, you've got drums of oil coming in, drums of fuel, different things. You need the forklift. Obviously, it's still his, but it's going to live here at my shop. And that's pretty cool. So I got a forklift. One thing we got going on, though. He knows I like keeping the shop clean. Look at this. We have sprung a leak. Dang it, JC, you gave me a leaker. We'll get it figured out. Obviously got a seal leaking in there. I know nothing about it. I don't think I'm gonna start on it right now, but me and JC will probably pull the cylinder out of this thing, put some seals in it, get her sealed up so it don't be peeing on my floor. Hydraulic fluid everywhere. Let's give this thing the once over. So it's a Komatsu. Look at there. It's a 25. FG25S. That 25 kind of fits right in. It is very nasty because it lived in a cabinet shop. You can see it is covered in sawdust. Imagine that. Look at all this sawdust. So a little too cold at the moment, but we'll get her cleaned up. It absolutely runs like a top. It is a propane powered forklift. Let's see if it'll start. It may not. We left the propane on. And JC said, don't leave the propane on. Let's see if it'll crank though. Look at that. Runs so smooth. Just fires right up. And it's cold in here. All right, comment down below. We've got to come up with a name for the Komatsu. FG25S. I like that. Number 25 on the forklift. Boom. JC, we got a little work to do, but sure is going to make life easier when stuff comes in, that's for sure. All right, clean up, aisle 1. Something you don't see out here very much is wood. But you might take the cabinet man out of the cabinet shop.
I'm out of retirement already. I made it. A month and a half, I'm out of retirement. Look here.
Yeah.
I'm out.
But it's over here.
It's here, y'all.
You know that's a problem.
Funny, look at my cabinet shop looks totally different now. I'm starting to like it though.
Hey, the forklift's here. We still ain't talked about the forklift. What are we doing?
We fixing to put old Dentley up in the air.
Well, we got a bin pack for that.
Well, yeah, but we got to adjust on the ladder bars, and we're gonna make some boxes for it to sit nice and safely on, so you wouldn't have no trouble sliding up under it. But I'm a little bit bigger than you, so I need a little bit more room. So that's the game plan.
Truth is, it is a 4-link. He said ladder bars. That just tells you how old school he is. Cause back when we were doing this, when we were youngsters, it was ladder bars.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna call them apple boxes, but we've got something coming up pretty cool. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna talk about it, mainly because it's a little bit weather dependent, but we had Jeff on the phone last night. We're gonna make some 4-link adjustments on Dentley. That might give you an indication of what we are doing, but we're gonna build some apple boxes. I know that ain't what they are, but that's what I'm calling them. Man, I want y'all to look at the mess he's got going in here. Good grief. And he just got sawdust flying because he knows who's going to be on the other end of the broom, and it won't be him.
That's right.
But
That's right.
we might have went a little overkill on this, but Dentley ain't going to fall to the ground on that stuff right there. All right, boxes are done. Need a little paint on them. Again, what those are for is we can put Dentley on those so that it has the suspension loaded and we can make adjustments on the 4-link. That's what we did it for. I'll be honest, JC swept up. He did. He cleaned up. We will continue this when we put Dentley on the apple boxes and we make some adjustments to the 4-link. Let's go.
Right. Did you decide are we moving the front or the back?
Oh, we're going to do what Jeff said, and then Jeffrey will come and make us change it. But
And there's some fine cabinets that truck's sitting on. And there's some fine cabinets. Oh, dude, ain't forgot everything just yet. Only took us 2 days, but we got them.
yep, only weighs 5,000 pounds, and this
Maybe a little overkill, but
it's on there. So we probably should have used the bin pack because picking it up with the floor jack was a bit of a challenge because it's so low to the ground. But we're going to climb under here and do some 4-link adjusting. At the moment, we're going to follow Jeff. If and when we ever run this thing, we'll smile in there for that one. Jeffrey will probably have us change it, but we're going to get under here. We'll show y'all what's happening under here in a minute. All right, what we're going to do is removing the bottom bar of the 4-link down 1 hole, according to Jeff. So you can see right there, it's in the middle hole. We're gonna move it down to the bottom hole without moving where the rear end's positioned at. That's what we're doing. All right, JC just snuck out of here. He had to go check on his cows. We moved the back bar down 1 hole, and you can see that. And got measurements between the top and bottom that Jeff wanted. Pretty simple, to be honest with you. But I'll be honest, I have no idea Top Fuel car don't have suspension. We'll see what it does. I have got to go put this away. This is not a woodworking shop. Even though we built these, JC built these apple boxes. All right, what am I up to today? I don't know what these things are. Stackable. It looks like they're a DeWalt Tough system. So I am trying to put this together in such a way that when I take Dentley to the racetrack, I kind of have things I think I would need. I know in a previous video when I lashed the valves, I kind of put the tools I used in this. And then in here, this is kind of parts. I'll give you a quick rundown. There is a map sensor, some spark plugs from Denso, just a spare belt. There's some fast parts. Me and JC just put this together to jump the fuel pump. Some wastegate springs. I'm about to make a mess doing that. Got some other little goodies in there. I got a spare radiator hose. I don't know if it's top or bottom. Over here, you got your mandatory power tools in the bottom there. The tools we used yesterday for adjusting the 4-link are down there, those big wrenches and that sort of thing. Over here, I've got some bolts and of course the mandatory CRC stuff and some wire, that sort of thing. And this toolkit that I talked about in a previous video. Of course, you gotta have some towels. I wanna make it very simple. Those will all stack up. It's on wheels, it rolls. Is it everything you need? Probably not, but for basic, go to the racetrack without taking the whole shop with you. Dentley should be simple, but things break, as we all know. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, just trying to kind of go through that, think about what I got, what I might need, what I might use. That's what I'm doing. 100% non-exciting stuff happening here. So I just drained the oil out of Dentley, doing a health checkup, to be honest with you, because if you watched one of the other videos recently, you saw it was running fat, so it wasn't really time for an oil change, but because of it running fat, I was worried about gas in the oil, that sort of thing. And you should if something's running fat. So got the oil draining out of it, pulled the filter off, and it looks good. Looking down in there, no sparklies, no chunks, no nothing. Pretty exciting. Bent back a few pleats here and there on the filter. She's good. It's always exciting when you do a health check on a motor that you're mean to and it looks good. I don't drive it every day, but when I do drive it, I do stomp on that loud pedal and have some fun with it. We are making our way through, getting ready to go have some fun with this thing. Hopefully, again, weather dependent, but we're getting there. A little maintenance, little stuff that you do just to make yourself feel better, to let you know that when you go be mean to it, it's at least when you started the process of being mean to it, she was healthy. Let's go.
Where are we going today, Clayboy?
Donna got me up bright and early this morning. Got the dogs in the back. I can't believe they're finally chilled out.
And yes, we've already had to use that roll of paper towels.
Yeah, they're on a new dog food because Millie has allergies so bad that that dog food ended up, luckily it missed us, but Iggy let us know that his diet has changed. And so it required a stop on the side of the interstate to do a little cleanup. But I didn't answer your question. We are, I don't know really where we are. I think Conway, Arkansas, maybe?
I think so.
I don't know. Past Little Rock, I know that. And we are going to check out a trailer. You can never have enough of them. What we're going to do with it, got an idea, but y'all got to wait on it. For one thing, for sure, we need a trailer that not an open trailer for Dentley. And Dentley's a problem when it comes to trailers because it's so freaking big. But that's what we're doing. We're on our way to check out a trailer and maybe come home with it, maybe not. We don't know. But we're going to take a look. Work trailer. Yep. We added to the fleet. New trailer coming up. Well, I didn't really show y'all yesterday. Did paperwork, and we bought ourselves a new trailer. It is nothing special, but we need it for some special projects, as Donna says. She's over there raking leaves. But it's just a 32-foot tag. It is not anything crazy, but it's okay. I mean, it's got the rubber coin floor, metal walls, metal roof. It's just a trailer. No cabinets, no 12 volt, no nothing. It is going to be hopefully useful. We're fixing to find out if Dentley will fit in it. And if it doesn't, you know what? We have other projects planned for it anyway. All right, we're gonna see if Dentley fits. Got my helper. Millie is keeping tabs. Loading this truck is such a pain in the butt. So we tried it with no race ramps. The flap doesn't flip-flop all the way down. Watch this. So that sticks up quite a bit. Even does it when it's on the ground. We're going to give it a shot with the flap on there. We may remove it. You ready, Millie? Let's try. That didn't work, did it, Millie? Attempt number 47. Now we got to take the flap off. And it still may not work. This all could be for nothing, right, Millie? Huh? Is that right? Ain't it just like a kid get a new toy, take it apart? All right, I ought to grab Donna because I can't get Millie to tell me if it's gonna rub underneath. But she's enjoying that race ramp, I'll tell you that. What are you doing? Just hanging out. Race ramp must be warm. Okay, attempt number 48, 49, 50, heck, I don't know. But we're fixing to try it again. It is in there. It's okay. I mean, not a ton of room, but she's just a big boy, big girl, whatever you want to call this thing. But it fits. I'm excited that it does fit. And we got a little extra room. And I know some of y'all are probably like, you got the stacker, why aren't you using it? Because the stacker's got cabinets here in the front, and it's so much shorter, it just won't fit. This works. Dentley fits right in here. What we're doing, trailer Tetris.
Using every bit of concrete we have.
So y'all know that normally sits there. We had a 20-foot car hauling trailer there. That is a little lawnmower trailer. Now the 20-foot trailer's there. The tilt trailer's there. The dump trailer, Donna's dump trailer, is going there. The new 32-footer is going there. Trailer Tetris. I think if it's a better game, what would it be? But it's going to be raining tomorrow. We're trying to get all this done today. That's what we're doing. Trailer Tetris is complete. 20-footer, lawnmower trailer, new 32-footer, and the stacker. We need more concrete. It's full over here. Trailer Tetris happening. Thought about the Honda. If y'all been following along long enough, man, I'm tongue-tied. Y'all seen me do some work to this old Honda. We don't know what we're going to do with it. It's got a flat. It has not been started in months. So I really wanted to check the antifreeze because cold weather's coming. We all know that. So let's check the antifreeze. Brought the old checker out. Uh-oh. It is low. I don't think it's gonna get a bite. Not getting a bite. So let's do this. Brought the keys out. Will the Honda start? That is a good question. Months and months and months. If y'all didn't watch, we cleaned this nasty thing up. We put carpet in it. Is the battery good? I believe in a Honda on starting. Maybe. Gas lights on. Check engine lights on. Let's see. She got 263,325. Check engine. Check gas. I'm gonna let it run a little while. Put some antifreeze in it. Let it circulate. Put some antifreeze in it, let it circulate. See what happens. Look at that thing purr. Not even a quiver. It's our safety net car. Although it has no tags, it's our safety net car. Got dark on me out there. Honda started. Sounds good. I honestly couldn't get a good reading on the antifreeze, so as it was getting dark, I just didn't film. I drained the radiator, filled her up with fresh stuff, let it run for 15, 20 minutes so it'll circulate, so I know it's got good antifreeze in it. The only thing I noticed, the heat's not working in that thing. Problem for another day, because I'm not driving it. So, anyway, Dentley got a new home. We got a lot of work to do. We're going to put a winch in the trailer. We got to work on some tie downs. Got to figure out some lighting. That's where we're at. Well, I think that'll wrap us up. You guys are so awesome for tuning into the videos where we're not burning nitro and going 330 something miles an hour. I cannot tell you how much it means to me for you to be watching these and checking out what we've been doing with Dentley. Dentley got a new home, and you guys that are staying all the way to these videos, you're super awesome. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. See you in the next one. Let's go. Come on, warm weather. Come on, let's burn some nitro. But until then, please keep tuning in. Tell your friends. Let's just keep this thing rolling, having fun at home, off-season stuff that's going on. And I'm glad you're here watching it. See ya.